You know, part of me does not want to make a video about this, but unfortunately, I have to. So, I heard about the new Titans behind the scene footage, um, no photos. I have to be honest with you guys. I'm really disappointed in DC this time because it seems like they're not learning from their mistakes when it comes to the box office. Um, I just feel like as if Hollywood just doesn't care about the source materials whatsoever. Um, a few problems I've noticed since I've seen the photos are Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. Starfire, Starfire is the most important character in the Titans franchise. She's being played by Anna Diop, if I mispronounce her last name. And she's a black actress. I don't know nothing about her. I don't know anything about her, but it just seems like some people were upset that she was cast as Starfire. Uh, and then we get to the photos, and boy, I am not impressed at all. I don't like the dresses. I don't like the way she looks. Number one, she looks like a stripper coming. No, she looks like an ex stripper. You know, she was just disappointing when I saw her. I expected better from them. And then Beast Boy, he looks like Trip from Power Rangers Time Force. Sorry, my voice cracked, but I don't see his skin being green, so I'm just not impressed with this behind the scenes stuff, guys. I mean, you would have think that on paper it sounds good, but the photos themselves, I'm sorry, but I have to say something. Because I don't like Starfire for how she looks. I don't like how Beast Boy looks, and I certainly do not like how Raven looks. So, I'm not, making a rant here. I'm not going off on a bandwagon like everybody else has. But the fact of the matter is that you're going to make Starfire look like a prostitute rather than a comic or a cartoon series. Her skin is gold. Some say her skin is gold on orange, but I don't know. I have to wait and see how it plays out on the TV show when it comes out. So, my main concern about the Titan series is that Cyborg is not going to be introduced. Because Cyborg is and was the important character of the Teen Titans series also. So you got to have Cyborg in the Titans. If not, then DC has shoot themselves in the foot once again. So I just don't think they haven't learned from their mistakes when it comes to their box office failures like Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, um, and the Justice League Suicide Squad. What else? I'm trying to think what else they have failed. Um, Man of Steel. Um, it seems like back then they used to be good, and now all of a sudden they went downhill. And I'm starting to see why the DC fan base, has suffered for years when it comes to films, the film industry. Even though I haven't seen the films, but let's just say after seeing some reviews and some negative comments on social media about the films itself, I can understand why some fans don't like it because it's been so much behind the scenes drama going on with the director's thing, Zack Snyder leaving, from losing his daughter to suicide, and yet people are so disrespectful to him and so on. I know this was last year, but this is just sad to me because it's how the fan base are. They just don't know what they want. I mean, they do, but it just seems like Hollywood just don't care. So, getting back on the Titans themselves, like I said before, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Getting back to what I was saying about the Titans, photos, behind the scene photos. I don't know if they're behind the scenes or if they're taking a break or something, but at some point, if they don't have the money, then they should have just not make the show, period. They would have just made the costumes the right way, stuck close to the source materials, and not be switching up too much, not change it up too much, because if you do too much changing, it's going to turn some fans off. And I've seen some people were positive about it, some were just flat out against it. Me, I'm not fully against it. I have mixed feelings about it, but hopefully when it plays out on TV, when it airs this year, it'll be better. And plus, I heard that Teen Titans Season 6 is going to come out next year. So it's going to take place after Season 5. So what are my overall thoughts on Anna Diop as Starfire? I'm having mixed feelings about it though. They have the hair right, but her costumes I'm not a fan of at all. So they could have done a better job with it. So hopefully maybe they'll probably fix it up and Beast Boy have his skin look green, because his skin is green. He's called Beast Boy for a reason. He transforms. He morphs into different animals. So like I said, I did not come here to make a rant, go on a bandwagon like everybody else has. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts and opinions on the Titans series and the behind the scenes photos of Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. So hopefully things will come around when it airs in 2018. I'm still going to check it out. I'm going to slowly watch it, what I think, and tell you my overall views on episodes of the Titans series on CW. So that is my thoughts on the whole controversy, even though DC is still a screw up, because their fan base is just wow. As soon as I saw this, I knew the DC fan base are gonna go off like they used to. So, and they still do. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. What did you think of Anna Diop as Starfire? Do you think it's a good casting? What are your overall thoughts and opinions on it? Let me know in the comment section below. And until then, I'm your host, WX1, and I will see you later.